everybody, it's Catherine and happy Monday. So just a quick post just so I can let you know what I'm thinking of doing this week, what I've got in mind. And I've done, well, I'm working my way to, there's two more that I've done here, a red one and an orangey one. So we've come up with a plan to make a collection of altered paper clips after so many of you were sort of showing an interest and wanting to see if we could sell some. So I will tell you more about that on Friday, but if you remember, this is what I did, this is what we did last Tuesday. So just laying some threads, all sorts of scrappy threads down with some chiffon on top, and that's going to make the basis for the sets that I'm going to be doing. Custom order, I've got a custom order. I've done 2 journals already, and then this is the last one, and this is lovely. Look at this pink hessian. So what I've chosen for this, and I want to work on some of this week, is the new collection by Tina at Shabby Dabby Doodah. Oh, and it's so beautiful. It's lovely muted pastel tones, which I think will go great with this. I'll just I mean, she goes through it all on her channel. I'm trying to, I can't think of the name. It's a brand new kit anyway. I'm sure it'll come to me. But look at these gorgeous papers, gorgeous. And I think that if I use some avocado paper in there, it's only going to be one signature because it's not a thick cover. If you use some avocado papers and perhaps some light greys, I think they'll go lovely with this. Look at this, it's really pretty kit. You may have already, last week Tina did a video showcasing it. Oh, Meandering Village, that's it, Meandering something, Meandering Meadows even. I knew it was somebody meandering. But gorgeous. And then that's the main papers, and then the ephemera kit. And yeah, probably may work on these on Thursday's video. I'm not sure yet what I'm going to do, but aren't they gorgeous? And it'll all fit in nicely with this cover, so I'm really pleased with that. So go and have a look at that. Meandering Meadows. We used to live at Green Meadows. So yeah, so that's Tina at Shabby Dabby Doodah, and yeah, that's just the last journal that I've got in a custom order, so I think that will be beautiful. Now tomorrow, our Tuesday sewing, I want you to get some bubble wrap. If you're joining in, which I know we're getting a nice little community joining in now for Tuesday sewing, bubble wrap, just, you know, I like to recycle wherever I can, so just large pieces of bubble wrap, the small bubbles, and also you want your bag of scraps again, so your bag of threads or little snippets of fabric that you've been collecting. And so it's going to be another scrappy thread to, can you guess who that was? An annoyance in the background coming and popping me bubbles. Don't show his face, but he comes and pops me bubbles. I nearly couldn't say that then. Pops the bubbles. Anyway, so you want some bubble wrap and your scrappy bits of scraps. So it's again scrappy threads to material. Another way. So that's the one we did last week. This week we're having a play with bubble wrap. Now you need to get yourself a face mask. And I mean, at one time we'd be struggling, wouldn't we, to get a face mask, because I always think, you know, and especially if you really doing a lot of heating with plastics or chiffon, really grungy stuff, you need to wear you know, one you can get from B&Q, places like that, or the hardware store equivalent in other countries. Really better than nothing having the little fabric ones that we're all wearing at the moment because of the virus, but something a bit stronger if you've got it. That's got you thinking what we're going to be up to, hasn't it? And the other thing is, I showed you, didn't I, that I'd printed off, I bought Artie Mazer's autumn collection 20 last year, and I did do some journals with that. Well, I've printed that out again because I said I was going to make a start on my autumn journal, and yeah, I'm going to show a bit more. I've got a selection of different papers to go with that kit, so we'll have a look at that. I've done a cover. This, if you recall, was haul before last, fabric haul before last. Well, actually, this is one that went missing. YouTube lost all the videos, so yeah, you won't have seen it, fabric haul before last. But I thought this was very autumnal, and yeah, I've cut some inside. These are from the autumn kit, Artie May's autumn kit. I presume she'll bring a new one out very shortly for this year, but these are gorgeous. And I've done double pockets, so I've got some lovely green lace there, and then it's got another layer of lace underneath it. I've backed it with this really autumnal colour brown Hessian, so that they just fit in there for lovely journaling cards. Gives a bit of stiffness as well, I think, to this. So I've just had a play around with some of my buttons and bits and bobs on there. Bit of slow stitching. Might do a bit more to that, I'm not sure what I will do yet, but certainly going to be making a start on that. And I'm going to be yeah, I'm going to be collecting a few bits out of the garden, a few leaves, and I've got some honesty that I've had drying for a while. So yeah, we'll have a think about what we can do with that as well. So that will be I'll either be working on my autumn journal on Thursday, or I'll be doing something with this lovely meandering meadows. And yeah, I'm going to be, I've already got all the backs prepared, ready for the collections of altered paper clips. Hopefully within the next fortnight they should be done and up for sale. Say I've done 2 already. So that's about it. Hope you've had a lovely weekend. We had a lovely weekend, and we had a surprise visit from Joe, my youngest son, who he's the one that passed his driving test on Monday, and Saturday morning he drove all the way from Leicestershire up to us. How many miles, David, will it be?
170.
About 170, 180, 180 miles. So I was really proud of him. You know, just passed his test and he'd come all that way on his own. So, and it was so gorgeous to see him, because we haven't seen him since February. And same with the other, you know, my other son Adam, and my 2 stepsons Jason and Owen. We haven't seen the grandchildren, so we haven't seen them all since February. So it was so nice to have some real human contact. We did do social distancing in the house, and we didn't hug or anything because they say we can't, but it was just so nice to see him. Anyway, so hope you had a lovely weekend, and gather up your bubble wrap and your stray bits of loose threads, and yeah, I'll see you tomorrow ready for Tuesday sewing. It'll be fun. And yeah, I think I'm back on track this week. We got rid of last week doing everything wrong and everything happening. So yeah, new week, new start. Anyway, thanks for joining me. Take care. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you very much. Bye.